Hello, hello. Hey, everybody. Hey, everyone. Welcome back to the live streams of Global Trade Live. Today is 5th of April, and we are now live in New York session over here. So let's get started without wasting any time. So this is NY Open over here, and let's have a look at the GBP JPY. So as we can see over here, let me just remove all the drawings from here. And okay, so as we can see that today the market went all the way up. Actually, this is from tomorrow, so the market went all the way up, and after that it rejected the higher prices and went all the way down. So here, over here, we were in the trade, but we lost that trade, and we faced the we managed the risk really well. So after that the market went down, and then there is something sideways going on in the market. So let's have a look on the gold over here. Maybe we have something on gold. Okay, so this was a huge move happened in gold yesterday, and it's a very huge move. It's like it's mm, it's a 300 pip candle over here. So I think this candle will be corrected very soon. So I'm gonna wait for the gold to go down in this kind of a scenario. So I'm just gonna wait for the gold. So let's just analyze GBP JPY over here, and let's go to the daily. So let's but before that, I'm gonna just play some music over here. Okay, so if we talk about the daily time frame, then the market went up. It created some sort of sideways over here in the last few candles. Then this candle went straight up. That means it formed some sort of support at this point. And if we just zoom in a little bit, then we can see that when the market was moving sideways, there was a resistance formed over here as well, and this candle went all the way up and closed like with a huge rejection from on the top. And now the today's candle, it just went straight down without forming a higher wick, and it broke the low of the previous one and went straight at the support which was formed earlier in the market. And after that, it's now respecting or rejecting the support area right now. So I think we might see some rejections happening over here, or maybe the market just starts to go down and create some sort of fake out. So let's talk about the 4-hour time frame now. So if I talk about the 4-hour time frame, then there was a resistance formed over here, and after that, right now if we talk about the current scenario, then there is a strong level of support down over here. And if we talk about another support level, then this next support level will be down over here. So if we are assuming that the market will be moving down, then that means we are assuming that the current 4-hour candle will be breaking the low of the previous one and continue moving down, like 44 pips, 47 pips down. And after that, we have this 1-hour candle over here. After the 4-hour time frame, let's just go to the 1 hour. So I'm gonna just adjust these levels over here. So this is 1-hour time frame, and now the market is approaching towards a strong support level over here, and below which we have this clean range on the left. But obviously I have to readjust this level to this level, and then we have this clean range. But the problem with the range is there is a strong rejection which has happened in this area, and then there is a support level over here. Okay, so right now I'm not very sure how I'm gonna execute a trade in GBP JPY, because the thing is, move has already been done, and over here I cannot take a sell, because the thing is, the market has if I talk about the previous few candles, then the market has given a lot of rejections in this area, over here, and over here. So that's why I have to be very careful while taking a trade. So after the 1 hour time frame, I'm going to talk about 30 minutes time frame. And if I look at the 30-minute time frame, then there is a level of support over here, and there is a level of resistance over here. So right now nothing is happening in GBP JPY. It's just that we have to wait for the market to create some good opportunity. So let's talk about gold over here. And gold, let me just go to daily. So the thing is, in gold, it looks like the move has already been done, and we have a level of resistance over here which has become a support now. So I think the market might move down to retest, and then it might move up. So I'm looking like something like this over here. So it should be retracing back down and then move up like this in the daily, if we talk about. After that, we have 4-hour time frame. So if we look at the 4-hour time frame, and by adjusting these levels, then we have this strong level of support now. Okay, and this candle went straight up, and what's happening right now in the 4-hour is that the market is consolidating right now, right? But I know that the market has to correct this move over here, because this move was something which was really unnecessary, and it's a huge move, and there was no such news, which not basically there was news, but the news was not like this, that it can really push the price this up. So if this move has been done, then this move will be corrected very soon. Otherwise, if this is something else, then it will be also just continue to move in a trend. So nothing can be done in that case. So if I talk about the 1-hour time frame now, then let's readjust these levels. So this is a strong level of resistance, and this is a clean range. Let me just zoom in a little bit. So now what's happening is, market was moving up, creating higher highs and higher lows. So I'm gonna just draw a trend line as well. Okay, so the market is moving up by respecting this trend line over here, And what's happening over here is that the market has now created a recent level of resistance over here, and the market has also created a recent level of support down over here as well. So if this current 1 hour candle reverses back, break the low of the previous one, I think that will be the point when market can push the price down like few pips down, like 19 pips.
Incoming mail.
Just hold on, guys. I'm over here. I have to just check some thing. Okay, perfect. So let's go live again. Okay, so I was talking about gold over here. So I was talking about gold, like if this candle reverses back, break the low, then it can possibly push down till here. But the thing is, we are talking about gold over here, right? So that means if we are looking at like 18, 17 pips over here, then we need to think again, because in gold you should have at least 30 pip of range, or maybe above 30 or above 25. So there should be a basically good range to take a trade, because if you will be taking a trade in a small range, then that means you're not letting your trades to breathe a little bit, okay? Because the stops will be so tight and everything will be so, in a small thing is there. So the problem is that only, because in that case your trade will be stopping out very very quickly, because this is gold and gold can just make some insane moves within seconds. So I have no idea where the gold will be moving, but one thing I'm sure about is that below this area I'm gonna sell gold, that's for sure. So that means we are talking about the daily candle to reverse back down, and that's what I am really thinking about gold, because I really think it's gonna do this thing over here. So let's go back to the 1 hour and let's have a look. So this is the daily low over here, and we are expecting the market to break its low and then continue moving down from there. So after the 1 hour, let's have a look at the 30 minutes. So there is a strong level of support down over here. These are the few candles which really failed to maintain their price below. So we need to have a candle which can close below this area and then it can move down. And this is the daily low over here, and I will be looking for trades maybe below this area or maybe below this area. So it's just that we just have to wait and watch. And above this area as well, there's a little range over here. It's like 27 pips. So this range is, I think this range is good. If you talk about this range over here, then this is a good range. So now I'm gonna look at the 45 minutes as well, like what the market is actually looking like between those ranges. So that means, what the what just happened over here? Was there any news? Let's just check over here if there is any news. Okay, so there was ADP, employment change, and it just came worse. So that's why gold is moving more higher. Okay, that was the reason. But you know what I think is, if gold really needs to create some support down over here, because the move has already been done, and if really gold wants to create a support, then it will be not going so much high, and it will be reversing back. This news won't affect gold much, so that will be our a little bit of more confirmation. So let's just do one thing, let's just wait and watch gold over here, like where it's gonna end. So that will give us an idea whether it will be moving up or down, because according to me it should reverse back and correct the move is which happened yesterday. Okay, look over here, GBP is moving really well. So the thing is, in GBP the move has already been done from here to here, so we need a resistance to be formed, and then there will be a continuation move. So look over here, the ADP came out to be negative. That means dollar should be weak, and right now if we look at the gold, then it's facing some issues in breaking the resistance over here. So let's see how this candle will be closing, because this candle will be giving us a nice idea how gold's gonna perform over here. So I was just talking about this trading this small range over here, but it just went straight up. Oh, look over here, GBP JPY is dropping hard. Okay, so the news has came in, and now we have to wait a little bit, let the market be normal. So in 9 minutes, there is more news also coming in. In 9 minutes, this is USD over here, balance of trade, and we have CAD news as well, balance of trade. So some news are aligned already. Okay, gold is moving up now. Because over here, if you look over here, then this area is important area, actually very important area this is. So if this candle closes above, then things will be changing. Skipped frames detected. Guys, tell me one thing, are you facing any issues in the streams like buffering and something?